Kristen, it was the texting tutor in which one woman was telling her best friend that, hey, you're no longer invited on this long weekend.
No, she didn't say that. We tried to make her the wing woman. So, yes. So, Angie had been planning a trip to Destin for the long weekend with their two friends, Michelle and Travis. They've all been friends for years. It's been the Three Musketeers, right? And anyway, past couple years, she's kind of caught the feelings for Travis. A crush has formed, but she's never done anything about it because Travis has always been in a relationship. Well, now we fast forward to now. Travis is now single. And Angie's like, I need to make my move. Like, I have these feelings for him. I want to make my move. So she wanted to do it over this long weekend while they were all in Destin together. So we were going to call up, or not call up, but text her friend Michelle saying, hey, can I have this weekend so I could put the move on Travis? But then we were like, man, that's kind of a really crappy thing to do to your friend, to kick him out of the trip. So instead, we're like,
last minute even.
At the last minute, like just days away. So we're like, how about if we ask her to be your wing woman and like help facilitate this romance between you and Travis? And Michelle was not having it. She felt like the third wheel, and she was not excited about this at all, and just was a big sourpuss about the whole entire thing, right? What?
You just don't hear many people your age use the word sourpuss. Yeah, it just doesn't happen.
She's a big old sourpuss. And then she ended up bailing. Michelle pulled herself from the trip. Like, she no longer wanted to go. So we have to find out, did Michelle really not go on the trip? Did Angie go with just her and Travis? And did she also make the move on Travis while she was there and make her feelings known?
Well, here's Angie. Hey, Angie, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, are you back from your weekend? Did you go on your weekend? Was it just you and Travis? Did Michelle come around? What happened?
Okay, so another plot twist. Basically, Michelle ended up going to Travis and basically telling him about our entire text conversation.
Why would she do this?
I'm calling girl code.
Yeah, just crazy. And anyway, she told him I liked him basically and was hoping something might happen between us on the trip. Yeah, and I know this because like that evening after the text conversation that I had with her, I get a text from Travis. And he was nice, but it was super awkward. He basically told me that he had talked to Michelle, and he said that he doesn't know exactly what was said or like if words had gotten twisted. But he said, you know, he basically was like, it doesn't matter exactly what was said. It's not my business, but I just want to tell you that I see you as a friend. And he put friend in like capital letters. And he... Yeah. He kind of went on. He just went on to say like he really likes our dynamic of like the three of us being best friends, and that he hopes that like whatever current disagreement is happening will be fixed soon. And my God, I am just so embarrassed. Like, I feel like he just knows everything that I said. And so, you know, when it came to the trip, I obviously decided I wasn't going to go, and Michelle wasn't going to go, and Travis didn't want to go either. So I basically ruined the trip for all of us.
Wow, wasted all that money.
No, she did. She sabotaged it.
Totally.
Michelle did.
So did you circle back with Michelle and say, like, what the F is going on?
Yeah.
I think I need a break from her. You know, like in my mind was like, what kind of friend does this? And I sort of thought to myself, you know, maybe this is like an awakening of like, maybe she's not the type of friend I thought she was, you know?
Well, that's got to be a little on the devastating side, because you called her a best friend. And again, we say on this show, sometimes I think we throw that word around like too lightly. That's like a sister right there. So to find out that at the end of the day, she's kind of a frenemy, really, that's devastating. That's losing your best friend right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was really disappointed with the way she acted just in the text conversation with y'all. You know, like that whole day after that, I was like thinking about it all day long. And then to find out that she went to him and talked to him about it, I was just like, man, like this girl, like she doesn't have my best intentions at heart. You know, like now I'm super embarrassed. I feel stupid.
I don't think you can ever rebound. Mm-hmm. I don't think the dynamic, I think you could recover the dynamic if Travis didn't like you and only liked you as a friend. But this kind of betrayal, I mean, you'll never be able to trust her again.
Right. That's how I feel. I'm like, is it even worth like going to her and arguing with her about it? Like,
no,
I mean,
I wouldn't.
She knows.
I wouldn't. I would let it go.
Did, so it's like, right.
Let me ask you guys this. Aren't frenemies usually like second circle or third circle friends. It's not your best friend, is it?
Sometimes it's the people closest to you that will never be happy for you when you have like a potential relationship, like with Travis. And I know it feels like this is the one thing that ruined your friendship. Let me tell you, it was going to be something. If it wasn't this, Michelle was going to backstab you in some way.
I feel like this goes to that cliche of people want to see you do well until you're doing better than that.
Right.
Because I don't know if she has a thing for Travis, but she was giving you hater energy from the moment that you brought this idea up, and she went to go this far to sabotage it. It feels like there was something there that you may not even have known about all this time.
Right. I wonder now that you're taking this break from her, if you don't look back on your relationship and see more of these things that you just sort of blew off before, but now you'll see them more clearly.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like I saw like a couple TikToks about like starting the new year, and it was like you should be reevaluating your friendships and the people that you have in your life. Like, are they helping you reach your goals? Like things like that. And so it did kind of make me think like, wow, maybe this is happening at the right time,
Yeah, the wisdom of TikTok. It can't be denied. The algorithm knows everything. All right, look, I am really sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
This really, really, really sucks. Like losing a best friend and a sister over something like this, but you just never knew. Sorry about that, Angie. Please keep us posted, okay?
I will. Thanks a lot, guys.
The Bert Show.